Oh. Hi guys. Erin here. So first off, I want to start by making this video. And have a huge talk about the drama. And the toxicity that's been going on for the entire year. So, you guys are just gonna go ahead and comment on my video and keep asking me like, Erin, what's this video gonna be about, or what's the drama and the toxicity you're talking about? Well, this is gonna be very serious about what I'm basically gonna talk about. The video that I'm gonna start talking about is this one, which is called Vyond. It also used to be called Go Animate for Schools, but it's sadly shut down back in June 30, 2019. As you guys know, I've been a Vyonder for like 5 years. And I have been making videos on Vyond for a year. Well, let's get started about why Vyond is dramatically toxic. Let's get started with number 1, opinion bashing. Many people have been bashing opinions on other things such as a Troublemaker Gets Grounded series, Rant series, Salute series, and more. And to be honest, opinion bashing is just cyberbullying, rude, and disrespectful to say. Which is basically a consequence which can get your channel blocked from a user if you bash their opinion. They also say, start liking blah 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 right now. Delete this video right now. Opinion disrespected, cringe, saying death threats, and more. Which can get you hate if you bash people's opinions. And also, some toxic Daphne fanboys, Velma fanboys, Scooby-Doo fanboys, Fred fanboys, and other types of fanboys have been forcing users such as Uganda's World Animator, JT the FBO's fan, and some others to stop making that series. Which is possibly getting out of hand. Some fanboys wants to do that just for fun. Which is not. And to all of you cartoon character fanboys are watching this video right now. You should know that Daphne, Velma, Scooby-Doo, Fred, and other fictional characters are not even real at the moment. They are just fictional characters by some Go Animators / Vyonders. I understand that you think they're real. But they're not real. And I'm sorry. But that doesn't mean you have to attack and force users to stop making those grounded series. It's just their own opinions on what they like. And besides, they can make grounded videos out of fictional troublemakers whatever they want. Because it's their own choice to make those types of videos out of troublemakers. And lastly, they have rights to make grounded videos out of troublemakers. But if you don't like watching Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and other Scooby-Doo fictional characters gets grounded, then you should stop watching it and move on. Now with number 2. Faking your gender. A lot of users in different countries have lied about their genders multiple times. Which was probably the first mistake that's been going on for almost the entire year. And to be honest, I even got sexually harassed by Pinky Animate 506 aka McVank 2020. And worst. She lied about her gender back in November 2019. Which pissed me off so hard. Some gender fakers want to pretend to be a girl. But when they're boys in real life. That can get you into a serious hate base for lying about your gender. I'm not gonna lie. But I can't stand seeing gender fakers in our community. Oh. And if you were online dating on a gender faker which is a boy, you would get into serious trouble. They will sexually harass you. And do any other inappropriate things to you. And to all of you guys who wants to find a girlfriend online. You should be really careful. And all you had to do is ask how old you are, and more. Because you don't want to date a gender faker. I'm sorry. But that's your only rule that you have to do. As for me, I found a perfect girlfriend named Chevaloctos since September 11, 2023. She is a girl in real life. And I'm a boy in real life. She is 17, and I'm 16. Which is a perfect close age to date with online. And would I ever sexually harass, rape, and do inappropriate things to her? No. I would never do that to her at all. I make tons of cute videos out of my girlfriend. Which is safe enough to make the best videos of it. And lastly, I have a crush named Fatma Nur Selik. She is like 18 or something. She is a girl in real life as well. And she watches Cards Larim series on TV which was nice. And would I also do inappropriate things to her as well? Absolutely not. Just, no. Never. Never ever ever ever. So guys, just remember. Be careful on what you're dating online. Moving on. Number 3, sock puppet accounts. Many users have been making tons of sock puppet accounts out of fictional characters. Which is bad enough. You guys know that there can be sock puppet accounts everywhere in the Vyond community. And you want to know who actually made the entire Anderson family sock puppet accounts? Well, I'll tell you. See that on the left? That was James Parker. He was the one who made sock puppet accounts out of the entire Anderson family. He made Rosie, Lily, Daisy, Cody, Agnes, Amanda, and more sock puppet accounts out of the entire Anderson family. He also made the Lily sock puppet account to reach 100k subscribers. I cannot believe that he made the Lily sock puppet reached 100k subs. What a random surprise. Thanks a lot to James Parker the sock puppet. Even though James Parker is a dead horse nowadays. But anyways, move on to the next part. Number 4, inappropriate videos. To be honest, I've been seeing tons of inappropriate videos out of users, which is totally disgusting. What I don't like the most is raping videos. And yes, those videos are too disturbing and very nasty to watch. And also, you can easily get a community guideline strike or age restricted for making sexual content. You will also get arrested for making sexual videos in real life. And you don't want that. That's YouTube's rule to not see those videos. Basically, some UTTP users like sex videos. And they want to do that for fun. And it's not fun. And to be honest, that's why UTTP users got lots of hate for making those nasty videos, which is terrible. And worst. Just like on Discord. Mockery did something very bad to Cherry Blossom 490. Also known as Cherry Quills. You want to know what he did? He showed his privates on Discord and tried to rape Cherry Quills. That is totally unacceptable to do that online. That can also get you arrested as well for doing bad stuff online. As for me, I would never watch those videos like that in my whole entire life. So guys, you should never watch those videos. It will sometimes make you sick if you watch it. So, I wish this would stop soon. Number 5, Kiko terms. As for me, I've been called a Kiko term so many times back in June. Which really pisses me off a lot. Thankfully it stopped back then. Oh. And let me tell you about the Kiko term. Kiko term is an overused word that we don't say anymore. I used to say Kiko terms back in 2019. But not anymore because it's getting old. And to all of you guys who still uses a Kiko term, you should stop using that word. Because it's very overrated. And plus, it's getting annoying from now on. It is also cyberbullying to say a Kiko term. So for now, I'm hoping that the Kiko term would stop as soon as possible. Number 6, exposing the LVM links in public. To be honest, some people kept screwing up by showing the link on the screen while they were making videos on the LVM. And that made some users expose the links to get it patched. And yes, the LVM already got retired since December 16th. As for me, I get really triggered and pissed off about these random idiots exposing the LVM links too many times in a row. And I was acting too immature about it. And when it continues to happen, I don't do that anymore. And I know that getting the legacy video maker back is illegal. But with Rapper offline, online, and other stuff is not illegal. But using Evennode is illegal, and it can steal your IP address. But with localhost, it's safe enough to use. As for me, I used Evennode like 4 times. And I used to have GoAnimate, GoAnimate Rewritten, and GoAnimate Classic. Even though I don't use it anymore because Evennode will steal your IP address. I'm still no longer using GoAnimate. Because I hated when I saw inappropriate pics. Which is too uncomfortable to see when I'm using the website to make videos. But my favorite website that I used was Rapper Offline. And I feel thankful for Bradani Cartoon 2008 for telling us that there is a new website. I was also glad that I get to go to the Rapper Offline server to get the Rapper Offline website. And when I used it, it was incredible. And I liked it so much. But something inappropriately happened. Someone spammed and made tons of rape and sex videos on the Rapper Offline website too many times. Which was too disturbing. And I decided to leave because I'm getting tired of these go-brats making nasty videos. And yes, some people had to leave due to those sexual spammers ruining the website. And it sadly got patched thanks to them. But it was very nice that someone made a new website called Rapper Offline. And I was thinking of something. I wonder if I can make my own GoAnimate website that only hosts local host. And I can call my GoAnimate website called Armeterin Animate. That would be an easy idea to do. But there's gotta be a way to make your own website by using localhost and not even Node. But hopefully sooner. I hope some users will find out about how to make your own GoAnimate website with the LVM. Number 7. Toxic fanbase. You guys may have noticed that there has been too many toxic fanbases everywhere in the entire GoAnimate/Vyond community. For example, when you criticize to a user who has gained more subs, some retarded fanbases can attack them to get him tons of hate. Which is really not cool. And that made some users take a long hiatus due to the fanbase being bullcraptive. If you want to know who the users are, I will tell you. The toxic fanbase is a Science World cartoon, As Your Midnight, Gemstone Dude 2K3, Weatherstar 4000 Video, and other users who has a toxic fanbase. That's especially why they won't stop attacking users due to the drama happening. And lastly, these fan bases need to stop taking users way too seriously, because it's getting too dramatic and annoying. And to all of you fan bases who kept attacking users, you should stop and move on with your life. It's over. We're done seeing this drama. This has to stop. Number 8, Toxic Hate Base. You guys really know that there has been tons of toxic hate bases everywhere in the community. First, my best bud TuxTunes 2K2 had a hate base like 4 times. Which really bothers me a lot. I don't hate him. But I don't like his haters attacking and taking him way too seriously, which is getting out of control. Oh. And to all of you who still doesn't trust TuxTunes 2K2's truth story about the doxing and pizza bombing, you should take a closer look on what I found. And watch my screen recording carefully. And this is absolutely true. Watch this carefully on my screen recording. I'm sorry TuxTunes 2K2, I can't show you this video because this error said this video is no longer available. Now that it is out of the way, I will tell you more about the toxic hate base. There has been tons of toxic hate bases everywhere. Some people gets a hate base for what they did wrong. Like, saying the N-word, sock puppet accounts, not ignoring their haters, and more. That is the main reason why it gets too toxic, due to these people taking trolls way too seriously. It's even worse than Science World Cartoon, who takes trolls way too seriously, even though I like Science World Cartoon in about 60%. I know you guys hate it when there's toxic hate bases everywhere, but I wish they would stop being such jerks. Especially the fanbase who kept attacking users. Like, making a rant on a user. Which is out of control. Number 9, taking trolls way too seriously. Well, I've been taking trolls a bit way too seriously since back then. But not anymore. But I'm trying my best to not take trolls way too seriously. Back to this. Some people kept taking trolls way too seriously. Especially some users who take UTTP trolls way too seriously. Which they won't even ignore them non-stop. In fact, they obviously make tons of grounded, killing, assaulting, raping, angry messages, which they are cringe these days. Unhappy birthday wishes, and more. Even though Science World Cartoon did wish UTTP users an unhappy birthday, which was heartless. Which is the same thing as taking trolls way too seriously. And just like I said before, I still like Science World Cartoon in about 60%. If you still hate him, then remember to accept my opinion. Moving on. Number 10, unhappy birthday wishes. Most of them make unhappy birthday wishes to users, which is heartless, cyberbullying, and rude. When people have birthdays, It's a celebration about their age on how old or young they grow. And just because it's someone's birthday, does not mean you have to wish them an unhappy birthday. It's heartless. We want the unhappy birthday wish to stop. They deserve to have birthdays. And they deserve to have good gifts, cake, and more. Especially you guys who takes UTTP trolls way too seriously, and wish them an unhappy birthday. For now, you should leave them alone and ignore them. And move on. Just like I do. Number 11, stealing people's ideas. Some people have been copying and stealing their ideas without giving permission. Next time, they should give credit, instead of stealing someone's idea. Because that will get you hate for not giving credit to users. As for me, I never steal people's ideas because I don't do that on the internet. The videos that I post is grounded videos, salutes, rants, funny videos, and more. Would I ever steal people's ideas? No, no. Always no. Number 12, sending death and grounded threats. A lot of people have been sending death threats and grounded threats multiple times, which those threats don't even work. They want to do that as a revenge when they are not the boss of us in the community. And to be honest, grounded and death threats don't work at all. And worst, you know the username Joel Armstrong, right? Well, according to the Videomaker King's rant on Joel Armstrong, he sends death threats to so many innocent users for no reason at all. And like I said, death threats don't even work at all. And also, Joel is such a dweeb in my opinion, because he raped Wizard Animate along with his Anderson siblings. Which is so disgusting. He wouldn't have got a community guideline strike or age restricted and you'll get arrested for sexual content. Number 13, sexually harassers. There has absolutely been too many sexual predators, which pisses me off the most. And I can't deal with those sexual predators doing this to those users. This is why I hate it the most in the Vyond community. Sorry for flaming fires. But anyway, here's why it continues to happen. Well, as you know, Veteran Frigate sexually harassed Aurora on Discord. And cheated on Amanda Rose. And you also want to know even more worse that he did to her? He told Aurora and said, "Would you like to rub my D?" That is totally messed up. Why would that piece of junk do that to a girl online? That's messed up. That's why you should never support that pervert. And for me, like I said, I got sexually harassed by McVank 2020, which pissed me off. And like I also said, she lied about her gender back in November 2019, which made me so angry. This is why sexual harassment has been too annoying due to this. I hope the sexual harassment will stop soon. Number 14, channel rules. Doing channel rules makes you a hypocrite. I use channel rules as well too. And I decided to update my thing on my channel to exit out the channel rule. Mikeyboy 2007 still has channel rules. Even though I don't know that user. But making channel rules makes you a hypocrite. Besides, not anyone is gonna answer your channel rules. And to anyone who still has channel rules, you should stop using it for now. Because it's getting old nowadays. So do it right now. If you're still using channel rules. Not forcing you, but you don't want to be a hypocrite for having channel rules. Number 15, the I respect your opinion term. Those I respect your opinion terms are getting old these days. They've continued to use the term like that for a long time. Looney Tracy always used the I respect your opinion term. But I can handle his opinion on that to anyone who still use the I respect your opinion term. You should stop using that term. Just say, opinion handled, opinion accepted, opinion respected, and more. I used to say that term. But not anymore. Number 16, opinion changed videos. Those type of opinion changed videos are so cringe in my opinion. I used to do opinion changed videos. But I'm starting to hate it since it's getting too cringeworthy. If you guys still like opinion changed videos, I can handle your opinion. Number 17, comfort videos. Comfort videos are nothing but the most pointless videos I have ever seen. I'll tell you why I hate it the most. They always kept crying like, getting bullied, losing friends, getting tons of hate, losing the user when they get terminated, getting upset over many things, and more. And do you know who caused this community to make too many comfort videos? It was Benaya Selena. Although I like her still because she is improving her behavior. She does cry too many times since last year. Which annoys me a lot. Here's an example about what it looks like when a user cries.
Anybody, I'm sad and depressed. Because I kept getting upset over many things. Please make a comfort video out of me, please.
Like, come on. They need to grow up and move on. They need to act normal. Thank God I stopped making comfort videos back then. And there you have it. That's my truth video about why Vyond has been too dramatically toxic. I have no words to say. But I'm afraid that Vyond will not improve due to this whole drama continuing. And I'm afraid this drama will continue anymore when this happens over the next few months before the shutdown of Flash hits December. Just like I said on my previous video, I will be leaving the Vyond community in December when Flash shuts down. Due to this whole drama, and the toxicity continuing to happen. And that means I'll move on to real life and many more. But anyways, I'm just gonna say that the drama will continue to be more toxic for the next few months until Flash shuts down. So that is my final answer. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my truth video about why Vyond has been too toxic. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And turn on post notifications whenever I uploaded a video. This is Ahmet Erin Kolalik. Signing off. Goodbye everyone.